Welcome to your daily focus for January the 24th, 2022. My name is Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly, and thank you. Thank you truly for all the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. Now we have the 24 energy today. 24 energy is a lot about the more we make the decision, think it through, have a carefully executed plan, the more we will find success in our relationships, in our organizing our time, our energy, our resources. So great success can come in under this energy when we are taking the time to build the strategy. 2 plus 4 is a 6, so health and well-being, definitely. Our mundane day-to-day experiences, our routines. It's about beauty, getting our ducks in a row, so to speak, understanding what is clutter, what is not. That all falls under the 6 energy. And for the daily energy, we have a 13. Now, the 13 energy is about transformation. It's about letting go. It's about allowing change to come in. 1 plus 3 is a 4. So it is about growing our foundations, strengthening ourselves. Sun is in Aquarius. Moon is in Libra. Okay, let's see what the cards have to say. Oh, what's happening? Mars enters Capricorn, I believe, today. So when Mars is in Capricorn, we have a very deliberate energy. We consider the future and the consequences before the action. So that helps us tremendously with the 24 energy when making plans, when strategizing. Or even the 13 energy, allowing change in. That we think it through. We understand what it means long term for us. And sometimes we're more willing to sacrifice short term in order to allow those long-term goals to manifest in our life. Okay, let's see what the cards have to say. The 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles is all, well, first of all, the veil is very thin. So talk to God, your angels, your spirit guides today, absolutely, under this influence. It's knowing what we've accomplished, knowing what we can do going forward. Having a faith, a belief, confidence in our skills, our talents, our abilities, who we are and what we can do going forward. And building our path, knowing those things about ourselves. Oh, we didn't look at the bottom card, did we? Let's do that now. What is it? Oh, the Hermit. So the Hermit is one that goes into the desert, goes into the cave, sits in quiet contemplation. Thinks about where they are at the present moment, where they want to go. What is the goal? What is the dream? What is the desire? What is the adventure? What is the opportunity? And seeing that path forward, creating that path forward in their mind. So that when they step out of the cave, the desert, they know their next step. They've lit their lantern. They follow it. Does he have a lantern? Yes, he does. Most of them do in the decks. So once again, it's more future-oriented of looking at what our steps today mean about what we walk into tomorrow. So having very deliberate steps going forward. So we have a beautiful energy day to devise some kind of strategy, even take steps in our strategies, making decisions about our strategies. And then we understand what we can let go of, what doesn't have value, because it's not a part of our future. We didn't see it at all. It's only in our present, or maybe it's our past, and we keep pulling it along. The 10 of Pentacles appears again, the yes card. This is the yes. This is the answer to your question is yes. So what are you strategizing about? What are you making the plans about? What are you looking towards? What goals do you want to set for yourself? What opportunities do you want to step into? What kind of relationships do you want to step into? What kind of new learning experiences do you want to step into? And devising the strategy, the plan. Maybe there's a tuition involved or a membership fee, and you have to save. You have to figure out when you can actually step into that, and where maybe you can cut. And that's where we start to find out that we don't need to stop every morning at the convenience store on our way to work. We can do this instead and save that money towards what we want to go forward. So, once again, being able to sacrifice now for long term gain. And the Three of Cups is back. The Three of Cups is all about celebration. A message comes in that moves you forward. Good news comes in that puts a bounce in your step. Or maybe somebody else's step that you know and you want to celebrate with them. That you have been hoping just as much as they've been hoping for this opportunity, this window, this door to open for them. This is about celebration. This is about happiness. This is about joy. So do not forget to have joy in your life today. And if you can, get together with others and celebrate the joy and make it contagious for all. Let's get our mantra card, our mystical wisdom cards. And we have, look at this, letting go. Learn to let go. We'll see what we have to let go of today. Will we decide to let go of those things? We all have free will. We can decide to carry it forward with us, weighing us down, burdening us, not closing that chapter. Or we can let go. We can take a risk on ourselves, on our dreams, on our goals, on our desires. We can let go of yesterday and open ourselves up to the wonderment of a tomorrow. The unknown, perhaps. Stepping through that fear, that anxiety that causes us to procrastinate. This is about letting go of things. This is seeing where we want to go in the future and what is holding us back and saying, okay, then it's got to go. So I need to work. I need to make steps on letting it go, putting it behind me, closing that chapter. What's our mantra in the book for letting go? I am ready to free myself from situations that no longer serve me. I'm ready to free myself from situations that no longer serve me. We all end up in situations that we just show up because we're supposed to, but we don't take anything from it anymore. And we don't give to it perhaps either. It could be a relationship. It could be an environment. It could be just our day-to-day routines and some of the things where we go, what we do. Can be omitted and new things take its place. And we'll get our animal cards here. Go the extra mile with the elephant. Go the extra mile. Let's get our elephant up. Nurture, productive, communicate, telepathy, and listen. The purpose of life is not to be happy, but to matter, to be productive, to be useful, to have it make some difference, that you've lived at all. Elephant reminds you that when you feel like quitting, it just means you have extra steps to take. Many times people set goals and stop in the middle of them frustrated, but elephant motivates you to keep going. It could be an exercise program, a new skill that you want to try, a friend that you have been meaning to call. Elephant teaches us that being gentle, having commitment, and clear communication can help in our relationships. So maybe we need to have that conversation. Maybe we need to get together with that person. Maybe we do need to step back into that environment and see what it feels like all over again. Experience it for the first time again, perhaps, or ever. On the outside, elephant looks like an intimidating creature, but she is actually a nurturer, wanting everybody to succeed and feel protected. Elephant is also very telepathic, and with a sixth sense can feel energy around them, with friends, family, even strangers. Sense danger and respond accordingly. Elephant reminds you that where you are needed and how to get a good feel for it. The words may not be spoken. Although elephants are large and heavy, they walk noiselessly and with much grace. Elephant gives you subtle hints that you are needed. Listen to the signals with all your senses, so be aware of your surroundings. Absolutely. Don't give up right now. This is a time to strategize. So maybe what you're doing isn't quite working. So back it up a little bit. Think outside the box. We do have the sun in Aquarius, so we can think outside the box. We can color outside the lines right now. We can think of new ways, new approaches, new perspectives, new steps that we can take. So today gives us that energy to strategize. Strategize on what we want to set for goals, dreams, desires, wants in our life. And then strategizing on how to get there. And then we'll see exactly what has been tripping us up in the past and not allowing us to do it. Fixing that problem and going forward to a beautiful, wonderful tomorrow. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.